welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to understand the concept of classes and object in Python. Let's break it down in a super easy way. Let's start with the basics. What is a class? A class is nothing but it's a blueprint or a template. For example, imagine a phone company designing a new model, that is iPhone 14. That model design is called class. Then what is an object? An object is a real world instance created from the class. Just like when you actually buy a phone from the store. So the class is the design, the object is the real product. You can create many phones, that is the object, from one design, that is a class, and each one can have different data. Let's write some Python code to represent that. We start by creating a class called phone. This is like the blueprint. Apple company creates the iPhone 14 design. Inside the class, we define a method called setDetail. Def setDetail. Open of bracket. Comma. Model and then owner and wallpaper. This is where we assign the phone's model, owner, wallpaper. We use self to store the values inside the object. Self refers to the current object, that is calling the method. Whenever you created a method inside a class, you will usually create the word self first parameter. And then I initialize this argument inside the method. Self dot model equal to model. And lastly, I initialize wallpaper. Self.model means this model belongs to the specific phone object. Same with owner and wallpaper. Next, we define a method called display. So again, def display. This method will simply print all the phone's detail. Inside the display method, print that self model. So I am using the F string. Model. Pass these arguments inside the curly braces by using the F string. Now we create our first object called phone. Phone 1 equal to, I initialize the class to the object. You give the class name. Then we call the setDetail method. Then we call the setDetail method to give this phone model and owner name, that is Jack, and the wallpaper called sunset beach, and I will give the parameter to this method. Now we are calling the function by using the object phone 1 dot setDetail. You pass the parameter to that method. So my model name is iPhone 14. And the owner is Jack. Sorry, using a string, we have to mention. Then the wallpaper is, I said, sunset beach. Then we display the info using display method. This display method. So I call that display method. Phone 1 dot display. Okay, I run this code. Guys, here the output. Okay, let's create another object, iPhone 2. So phone 2 equal to, assign the class phone. This time the owner is Bob and the wallpaper is city lights. I don't want to change the model. This is same iPhone 14. So phone 2 dot, I'm calling the setDetail method. So I am giving the model name iPhone 14. And then the owner is, now it's Bob. Then my wallpaper is city light. Even though both phones are based on the same model but different data. So again I calling the display method. So I am running this code. If it's iPhone 4, Bob and city light. So guys, that's the beauty of OOPS. Just like one phone model, millions of personalized phones. Thanks for watching. Keep going and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.